what is Ukrainian dance? It's energy, colour, athleticism, elegance. It's about sharing the soul of people, of a nation.
Front, turn, under, stop.
I'm Melanie Moravski Dechnicz, and I am a dance teacher and choreographer. I've been dancing for 40 years. My mum was a dance teacher in our community, Ukrainian community, and I started dancing when I was really young. When I was about 8 years old, I begged her for a whole year, I think, to start ballet. But Ukrainian was always my favourite. I travelled to Ukraine and I studied there for 4 months at Mandyczewsky, which is the biggest Ukrainian dance company in the world. I just threw myself into Ukrainian dance, and in 2014 I decided to open my own school and company. There is a lot of challenges having your own business, and it can be very stressful because, especially in the arts, it's really hard to find money, and you always put on, or you take on, a huge risk every time you put on a performance because the funding comes from the box office and you don't know who's going to buy tickets. When we first opened, there was a huge Ukrainian festival called Hop in the Park, and we were going to perform at this festival, which means we needed costumes. Unfortunately, you can't just walk into a shop here in Australia and buy a Ukrainian costume. So we had to, within 2 months, create a complete set of new costumes. We actually got a lot of community support. It was really, for me, unexpected. We did a crowdfunding campaign, and we raised something like $8,000, which was incredible. And those costumes, almost 11 years on, we still wear. There's an image from Maidan Nezalezhnosti, the center of Kiev, of the statue of Kij, Shchik, Horiv, and their sister Lebed. And it's got flags and fire and everything all around it because there was huge battles happening right there. And that image alone inspired me to create this whole work. It was about the story of the 3 brothers and the sister who, legend has it that they founded Kiev, and it was named after the eldest brother Kij. But it also then inspired me to tell the story of all the wars that Ukraine has fought. I guess for my whole life we've always been fighting for independence, for freedom, to be left alone as a country to live and thrive. The invasion of Ukraine happened by Russia 3 years ago now. One thing that Ukraine almost immediately did was get their cultural groups and send them out across the world, to Europe, to perform, to show people that Ukraine isn't just a place that there's a war.